All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. It's Motivation Mondays, and I be there with the Cowboys. When I seen this, now I sometimes for the most part I try not to do this. I try not to just read articles, but I just want y'all to hear this article, and you can check it out. Shout out to ESPN for the article. It's titled "Dallas Cowboys Not Pleased with Officials After Loss to the Arizona Cardinals." It just we couldn't get a rhythm. The refs wouldn't let us get a rhythm. That's CD Lamb. DeMarcus Lawrence. I'm gonna let the NFL handle that. I know it's a possibility that we see both of these teams in the playoffs. You know how hopefully the NFL can sit down with their team, review the film, and learn their mistakes and get better from it. If you look around the league, this isn't just the first time this has happened. That's Vander Esch. um, Jerry Jones said he expected there to be flags after seeing the team's report on Novak's crew, but he was not as critical of the officiating as he was of the after the Raiders loss. Mike McCarthy, I think the timing of our penalties for us personally was something that was a challenge for us to overcome. Playing against the refs again, like usual, it seems like every week occurrence. We just have to tune that out and deal with it. And I'll take that last part of that, Randy Gregory. But you know what is ticking me off here? This normally where I'm sorry, Cowboy Nation, let me know. Do you honestly look at this game and say, "But the man, if it wasn't for the refs, now that fumble, that was a fumble. That fumble at the end of the game was clearly a fumble. Clearly a fumble, and the refs missed that. Now that could have gave a chance to win that game. But if you're gonna, if beyond that, I didn't see the missed calls that they're talking about. Like, yeah, if they're bad timing, they're bad timing on you for making a penalty. The penalty against Anthony Brown, the pass interference, that was pass interference. You know what? I agree at the end when I think that was Randy Gregory who said we got to tune that out and we got to move forward. The thing is, I'm not hearing no, you know what, it was on us. We played bad. So I guess the refs drops the first down passes. I guess the ref was out there throwing the paper airplane over everybody's head. I guess that was a ref too. See, I know this is why I get criticized because they say, "Chris Reed, a Cowboy fan, you always bash your team." This is what ticks me off, man. Because we sitting here and all I hear is ref. So the refs is not the reason why you lost that game last night. What about the quick 3-and-out when the defense got to stop, the offense got a quick 3-and-out, that was the ref too? The ball that was clearly a first down and Zeke would have caught it, that was the ref too. The ball that Tony Pollard missed right in his hand, that was the ref too. The fumble by that was the refs too. See, the problem that I have with this is this is not the making of a championship team. I don't hear championship teams talking about, man, if it wasn't for the refs, man, the refs just hold us back. That's blaming someone else. See, I got this theory in life. No matter what happened, I'm going to always take responsibility. I'm going to always blame myself. You know why? I can fix me. You blaming the refs, take all the responsibility, it's their fault. It's their fault. They're bad calls. The refs was ruining our rhythm. It's the refs' fault. That says I don't want to take responsibility. This was not a game that was lost because of a ref. Yes, that fumble was a fumble. I give you that one. But I want to hear my team say, okay, you know what, we had a bad game. We didn't play well. I got to be better. I will be better. Scrap it up, and let's go back to work. I want to hear my team say, "I'm ready to get back on the field and practice. We're gonna avenge this. We're gonna get right." I want to hear that. I want to hear somebody pissed off about the performance. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear this, man. The ref did it to us, man. If it wasn't for the refs, man, man, I'm telling you, man. Guys, all season, I've been telling myself, this year is going to be different, man. Woo. This year right here, this team different. It's starting to sound like the same. And I know people say, well, Chris, man, they're still in the playoffs, though. Who cares if they're in the playoffs? Who have they beaten that you're going to look at me like, see, that right there, that win right there, tell me that team going to make some noise in the playoffs. This team here got me scared as hell to go into the playoffs because this is like a team that don't want to be in the playoffs. This look like a team right here that's going to fold the first good team they play. I haven't seen nothing to make me look at this team and go, okay, we good, man. We're going to get right. Yeah, I'm a fan. I can hold out hope. I've been holding out hope since 95. I'm running out of hope. I want my team to stand up at a podium. I want my players, I fucking love my team, man. I want them standing up at the podium going, that was on us. They got us today. They got us. We slipped up. We should have won this game. I failed. I will be better. That give me hope. That right there make me like, all right, it's going to be all right, man. They got the right mindset. Blaming someone else for your mistakes. Sitting there blaming the refs. Okay, cool. They called penalties. When have they not? Do the Cowboys get some weird penalties? Hell yeah, they get some weird penalties sometimes. They get some weird. But you listen to every fan base, they're going to tell you the same thing. Man, the refs, yeah, us, man. It's the refs always. We ain't got time for that. If you're a Super Bowl, if you gotta go through the ref, the wall, the brick, go through it. That's the goal to get there. That's the goal. I don't want to hear about the refs. This is just fucking bad. This is just bad, man. Like that's the solution. That was the problem. That was the problem. The refs. Because when you look at the numbers, it's not like this big disparity between the two teams, and then point me out some penalties that wasn't penalties. I watched the game. The interference calls was interference. The one, if you want the fake punt, where the guy tried to turn around and catch the ball, and I think it was Wright or someone, he didn't turn around and look for the ball. They're going to call that. We know this. I know this. I'm sitting in this desk. I know damn well you know it because you're on the field. This is your game. You're paid $1 million to know that. If you don't turn around, look for the ball, they're going to call it. If Anthony Brown ain't learned nothing, he should at least learn that from Trayvon Diggs. At least turn around and look for the ball. You're less likely to get the call. If you at least look for the ball. But if you just running downfield, running into the receiver, they're going to call that. I know. I'm a Cowboy fan, so I'm supposed to act like that didn't happen. I'm supposed to act like, no, it was the real fault. I ain't sitting here taking... The refs don't get no blame for this one. Yeah, okay, that fumble, yeah. That fumble was a fumble. I give the Cowboy... That was a fumble. But we didn't have the timeout. Why? We didn't have the right personnel when they came out and did the little trick play, caught us off guard. We had to call the timeout. That's what the timeout we needed back. But cool, we can blame the rest for that too, I guess. We can't blame them for the fumble, but the fact we didn't have a timeout, can't blame the rest for that. Anyway, happy Monday. Happy Monday, guys. Wow. There's some stuff I did not want to have to... I did not... Oh my God, I couldn't even believe that, man. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, man, you guys be great.